Hi guys, welcome to Moon Meditation, and we are working with the Pleiadian star seeds. Wow, okay, so obviously you've been in my winter star solstice manifesting program, or if not, and you're just checking out this video to see how you like my meditation classes. We have been through an entire season working with star seeds, and this is our last week with meditating with that energy until I switch over for the spring 2023 program. Now, let's talk about the lunar phases of this week, and also we're going to talk about energy to process with that Pleiadian starseed high vibration to really prepare us for the spring equinox. Now, let's get right into the energies. I got my Soul Care Oracle cards out. One just did a review, or not just, but if you're into that, that's on the other part of my channel. But it's really good reference and visual for you to see. I'm at the shop right now, and I really want to know if you guys like having the videos on the meditation wall. And I mean, it is a meditation video, so why not? I wonder, I'm going to play around with this one second, guys, because I want to really show you, if you haven't been to my shop, kind of what it looks like. That's the meditation wall with the nice lights. The lighting in the shop in Amory is stunning, but then when the sun starts setting, those light bulbs are so beautiful, and you're just in this mini jungle that I've created. But enough about the background. Just wondering if you like this setup better compared to the other setups I've had in the past. Now, I'm going to show you the card of the phase that I'm talking about, and it's really fun because you can just see what it looks like anyways up in the sky. So last week and into Monday and Tuesday, we are in this waning gibbous phase, and it's really cute. It shows a little affirmation, a little clip of what the energy is. I find gratitude in the stillness, and quite honestly, that's been this entire winter season, is finding gratitude in resting, finding gratitude in when there is a snowstorm, or when like our bodies are really trying to rejuvenate during this season and cycle. So we continue, these are our last few days of the winter in the waning gibbous phase. And if you do look up to the sky, that's what the moon will look like. Now, on top of the moon's energy, it goes through separate constellations. The constellation that this waning gibbous is going through is Sagittarius. And it's depicted by that fae. So it's very like mystical, outgoing. And it says, I trust in divine timing. So if we mesh these up, I find gratitude in the stillness by trusting in divine timing. This is really trying to let go of the concept that you have to constantly be moving, and really releasing the sense of action, that everything's going to happen in its sacred time. Now, how does that connect with Pleiadian energy? Pleiadian energy can actually assist us during these conflicting energetic pulls. So we are having a lunar phase that wants us to be still and sit in our blessings that we received during the full moon. But then the constellation of Sagittarius is very go, go, go. I want to get to the end. I've completed it. I'm this almost warrior, mystical being thing. And it's like, well, wait a second. Don't you want us to sit and relax for a moment? Like, what are these two energies? And that can be how you could be feeling during Monday and Tuesday. So calling on that Pleiadian energy for allowing acceptance in finding the adventure while you're still. And that's really what you do when you meditate. When you meditate, you are sitting in the stillness so you can allow other energies to enter your pathway to absorb and translate throughout the week. And honestly, this is why I love meditating on Mondays, because it begins my rest of the week and has like a good it sets the scene, it sets the tone. But Pleiadians love working with portals. They love working with healing chambers. And in order to access a portal, portals don't just pop up anywhere. You can, as myself, an astral shamanic practitioner, I open portals to release and receive energy. But I'm talking about big conscious collective portals that assist the planet, that assist your higher self. These are bigger energies. These are bigger concepts. So let's say the last portal we had was March 3rd, that 3-3 energy portal. That was a huge portal that opened, but you need to be still. You can't be fragmented when entering that portal. So if you're running around here and there and all everywhere, you're not allowing yourself to fully encompass into that portal to get the energy or intentions that it really wants and craves. So now, after Monday and Tuesday, you really want to call on that Pleiadian energy to see what you got out of that portal energy. I want you Monday and Tuesday, when you are doing your meditation work, and if you're signed up for the astrology class, when you're doing those works, remember portals. Be shown portals for you that you have crossed this entire winter season, and how Pleiadians can assist you in crossing those paths. Next, we get to Wednesday. This is where it shifts into a last quarter moon. I find healing in letting go. Now, this is an easier energy that more aligns with Sagittarius. If you've met a Sagittarian, they either have a really hard time letting go for an unevolved one, or an evolved Sagittarian has a really easy time of letting anything go, like a drop of a hat. So this is really good because you need to let things go in order to get ready for spring. So how can you, through adventure, through activities, through higher learning, let go of something that you've learned that you couldn't carry through that portal? What did you have to leave behind while going through that portal? And Pleiadian energies, these are highly telepathic beings. And what this time also highlights is using that Pleiadian starseed and being telepathic around you to see what can be dropped. Imagine this. You're telepathic and you can hear everything, but do that inside your own self. And what are you tired of silencing? That is what you need to release and let go. Be a telepathic advisor within your own body and mind, and during meditation, to see what needs to be let go so you can enter through portals more easily, get towards your intentions, and really clear the path for spring. Then we go into Thursday. So we're still in this last quarter phase as it shifts, and we have this Capricorn energy. I am making my way step by step, which shifts again into a waning crescent. I am trusting in my magic. Look at that little sliver. That's that I'm trusting. I may look fragile. I may look like I'm becoming empty, but the more empty I get, the more powerful and trusting I am. The more new things and new beginnings can come out of me and really enter my field. So that releasing to receive energy. So shifting into waning crescent energy. This is all about grounding what has been released and healed. So you're grounding what's left. Let me make that a little bit less confusing. You first cleared energy, right? Cleared it. We're letting it go. We use that Sagittarian energy to clear. We use that Sagittarian energy to build us up a little. And now it's time to see what steps we need to take to continue clearing and taking care of ourselves. See what steps you can take to ground yourself. And then you're going to ground yourself so much that Star Family is going to start reaching out to you. They're going to start saying, hello, I missed you, I love you, my self-care is your self-care. And then that's going to prepare us for the energy shifting from Capricorn grounding to Aquarian of I am not alone. So you did a lot of releasing and letting go on your own. And now it's time to take care of yourself and be in that almost like zebra herd of I'm unique, but outsiders can't see that sometimes. You may look the same, but you're different. And this really brings out simplicity. This brings out completing a cycle. When you are able to, during this entire winter phase, go from community to almost this hibernation stage to waking up a little bit and resting and then figuring out what you've been releasing this entire time. And now you're fully awake and ready to socialize and connect again with your star family. That provides a huge completion of a cycle, of a season to open you up for new pathways of intentions for springtime. Now, you've been able to have divine rest. And I love that some of your Yuletide spirit guides were the reindeer spirit. And that's a beautiful reindeer for the winter. And it just says, I am inviting in divine rest. You invited divine rest. You went through portals for this divine rest. You were able to gather so much energy to fulfill the entire rest of the year. Now, what energies can you release that will be sufficient enough to really get you out of this hibernation and ready for next week, ready for spring? This ties into your meditation. So if you go in your binder, I believe I actually tagged it. Even though it's our last meditation, I finally got a system with these clips for tagging my pages. Pleiades Winter Star Meditation. What do you understand now that you did not understand in the beginning of this season? So you're going to call upon that Pleiadian energy, and honestly working with these conflicting energies of the lunar phase, the waning gibbous with the Sagittarian energy. It's really going to show you like, look, you looked like this in the beginning of the season. You're looking like this at the end of the season. What has opened up so you can begin opening up for springtime and to really receive your blessings and goals? I am very excited. Please let me know how your meditation goes. And you are always welcome to use all of your tools. Personally, I'll be using all the tools that I have acquired and used throughout the Pleiadian energy. Call in the Pleiadians, call in your Yuletide spirit guide to really assist you during this time. Now, if you are interested and you really enjoyed the meditation classes, registration is open for spring 2023 meditation classes. Go to Cosmic Energy and Spiritual Wellness. Check out what is right for you if you want an online moon meditation course or if you want to come in person and are able to come in person. Thank you so much again. Check out the website for more current updates on moon meditation classes. Bye, guys.